cat, I'm sliding with my Desert Eagle. My uncle so paranoid, he thinking every one of people. I creep like Jeepers Creepers, I be swimming with the reefer.
Yo, it's G,
It's Woe,
and it's G Woe Productions, baby. And we back at it again with another video.
Yes,
what we
sir.
doing today?
Today we got the first round playoff recap.
First round playoff recap. Yes, sir. So basically, we're going to talk about our predictions, how our brackets look so far, updates, how games went, highlights,
And how we gonna go forward.
big old facts. So, let's go ahead. What series you want to start off with? You might as well start with a Heat. Heat Pacers.
Pacers.
Sweep.
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 I knew
Okay.
it. I think I said the Pacers were gonna win 2, but I said that just because of the rivalry.
See, I
Heat
think I
was
had
not
it going
having
into
that shit.
7.
You did.
I did because TJ Warren was literally like almost the bubble MVP.
Yeah. And then
Behind D Book, he was probably the bubble MVP.
before
regular
the playoffs.
season.
Yeah, before the playoffs.
But yeah, we know how that went. That wasn't even a competitive
Yeah.
series by any means, almost.
And my playoff team advances.
That's...
What up, man?
Hi.
Yeah, so Miami advances easily.
Miami advances easily. So next we got the Celtics. They
And
swept
76ers.
Celtics 76ers.
Easy sweep.
And that was so sad for Ben Simmons, man. Like, Ben Simmons dropped, they didn't have a chance. Like, Embiid couldn't do it all by himself because they were, like, almost, like, double teaming him, triple teaming him on every play. Like, he was almost on lockdown.
Yeah. I
But-
think I had that one going in 6. It ended up going in 4,
I think I had it going to 7.
7.
I did have it going to 7. I thought it was going to be a lot more competitive series, but we both still predicted both teams right so far.
Yes,
So we're both 2 for 2. We're both chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Nets and Raptors. That was a sweep as well.
Sure was. And the Nets, I mean, you got to think. Kyrie said, fuck the bubble. You know what I'm saying? For good reasons. For good reasons. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he ain't want to come play with his teammates. They're still down Kevin Durant. They didn't have any chance. They had no chance against the Raptors. Let's be real here.
No cap. I think I had that game going in 5 and the winning 4.
I had it. I think I had it going to 4. I think I called that sweep.
For real?
Actually, no. I don't think I had any sweeps.
You pull it up.
So I actually had the Nets and the Raptors going in 5.
And they got swept.
And they did get. They didn't stand a chance. I don't even know. I don't even know a reasoning I gave for them getting a dub. Like,
I just thought they was gonna clutch out one. I thought LeVert was gonna clutch out one. I thought what's his name, Jared Allen. I thought he was gonna get him a boost and clutch out one, but it didn't happen.
so that's all for the East. Ain't it?
Bucks and
Bucks and
Magic.
Bucks
bro.
and Magic, and that was
Game 1 scared me.
it was a good series. Magic definitely put up a fight. Like, even though it ended 4-1, boy, Vucevic, Terrence Ross. I mean, them boys was coming to play. They, you know what I'm saying? They wasn't bullshitting.
I had that series going in 4, but it went in 5.
I had that series going.
Oh shit. 4.
I had that series going in 4. I called a sweep, but it did go in 5. But prediction still right. I got all the East teams right. He got all the East teams right. Now we on to the West.
So now we got the Western Conference.
Western Conference.
I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off with Lakers, Trailblazers. Sadly, Dame got hurt towards the end.
He did, and boy, he was putting up a fight. He wanted it so bad. I think he's gonna come back next year even stronger.
Oh yeah.
Especially if they get Melo back and they sign somebody that can, you know what I'm saying.
How long of
boost.
a deal he on? Lillard.
I think he just signed a super deal.
Damn
you know
it.
what? We gonna fact check that for you.
Yep. Y'all not ready for this conversation. Y'all is not ready for that conversation.
That's D Lil and
That's
D Book.
Lil and D Book. Y'all not ready for that. In Phoenix, y'all not ready for that conversation. We know. Carry on.
That would be exciting. I've never even heard that theory before.
Oh, I've been said
So
that. It's
so
gonna happen too.
if
It's
it
gonna
happens,
happen. It's gonna happen.
you know who called it right
It's
here.
gonna happen. And that's my team. I don't want none of y'all claiming y'all a Suns fan because of it. I don't want to hear shit, bro.
He called it right now, right here on this video. Don't forget if it happens. But, anyways, I had the Lakers and Trailblazers going in 7. I thought D-Lil was going to stay healthy. But I did have the Lakers winning in 7.
I had them going in 4.
So he called for the sweep.
And they won one game. Trailblazers
Yeah, they won one game.
Facts. So I was close.
But yeah, that boy D Lil, like we said, we're gonna fact check that. So he just signed an extension, and it was a 4-year, $196 million contract. So he's actually a free agent after next year.
And that's when he gonna pack your bags and go to Phoenix.
And go to Phoenix.
And go to Phoenix.
I don't think he'll leave. To be honest, I think if he's got a choice, he's gonna stay in
Yeah,
Portland.
because him and D Book talking about something. They trying to stay in their city.
Big old facts. They trying to make the league a little bit more competitive and shit. I see D Book leaving before I see D Lil leaving.
No, that's cap.
Because think about it, Lillard has been on the Trailblazers for a while. D Book has only been there for 3 years,
4 years.
4 years. He's still he's still on his rookie contract.
Nah.
Yes, he is. He's probably signed an extension on his rookie contract.
The contract will kickstart this season, so he just signed a 5-year. Facts.
Yep, you damn right.
Oh yeah, so he ain't going nowhere for 5 years. So
Yeah, he's stuck there till the 2024 season. Stuck there. Yep. So on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Prayers to D Lil. We hope you come back stronger next year because you were definitely fun to watch.
for sure.
But Thunder Rockets,
I had that game going in 4,
I had it going in 5.
but it went to 7.
But I think we can all agree that nobody expected it to go to 7 games.
I didn't.
Chris Paul, Lou Dort, Dennis Schroeder, Shai Gilgeous, all the boys, Steven Adams, the boys came to play. They came to play. But
sadly,
that game, especially the one last night, there was a lot of flopping in the last minute. I'm talking about James Harden made the absolute clutchest block I have ever seen this man make in his career.
facts.
And then he hit the little you know what I'm saying? He hit that little hop. Boy, I was like, oh my God, this man's reflexes. And I'll never forget, bro. I never forget Lou Dort's face after that. We gotta remake that shit, bro. But go ahead and hit the screen. Go ahead and scream. Go hit that Harden screen, cuz. Hit that Harden screen. We gonna remake this shit.
How you scream?
But hit one of them bitches. I'm talking about, that's how Cole's looking. I'm talking about he was just in the background. If I can find a way, I'm gonna pull it up right here. Bang. But if not, I just look dumb. But anyways. That game last night was, the ending. Chris Paul with the timeout foul call, you know what I'm saying? Like, they called the foul before they called that timeout within, like, the last 5 seconds or something like that, or 1.1 seconds to go. And they were trying to, you know what I'm saying, Scott Foster, my boy. Nobody likes that man, but worst ref in the league. He's been fucking over my boy Harden and CP3 for a long time.
For real.
But yeah, like, they called a foul on James Harden, and then immediately you see Billy Donovan come running onto the court calling timeout. You see Chris Paul calling timeout. But he noticed that there was a foul call before the timeout that would give him free throws. But Scott Foster was like, no, you called a timeout, so we got to give you the timeout. And then they went and reviewed it, and they finally gave OKC the free throws to make it a one-possession game, or a one-point game, actually. And then they still flopped. Steven Adams could have cut to the basket, wide open paint, blew it. But Chris Paul should have taken that shot. We all know that. We're going to slide to the next one, though.
My team still advanced. And his team still advanced.
You're right. So we are 6 for 6 right now.
100%.
We haven't predicted the games right, but we definitely have predicted all the teams right so far. So far, so good. Now, on to the Nuggets
and Jazz.
Jazz.
I had that game going in 5.
I had it going in 6, which I was close. I was definitely close, but I picked the Nuggets to win. I did not expect. I should have expected Donovan and Rudy Gobert to play a little bit better than I thought they would.
Well, Donovan, he did fine.
Donovan did play, but no, I'm saying, like, I didn't. What I was saying is I should have expected him to play like that. I didn't expect him to play like that.
I knew he was gonna clutch out a couple 30 pieces. I didn't know he was gonna clutch out a couple 50 pieces.
No. I didn't know Jamal Murray was going to Jamal Murray.
That boy got Kentucky blood. What you talking about?
See, I thought if anybody was gonna lead him, it's gonna be Jokic. But Jokic was he was kind of quiet.
That boy Jamal Murray cold, bro.
Jokic was kind of quiet during the series. You know what I'm saying? He had his
Oh, yeah.
plays, but Jamal Murray was definitely stepped up to be the leader of the team in the playoffs so far.
For sure.
Definitely, like, not to mention the great leadership he had walking up to Donovan as he was laying on the floor, heartbroken. He went over there, picked him up. You know what I'm saying? Showed him some love, sent him off the court. Respect to Jamal Murray.
Facts.
That Kentucky blood. Okay. But and now we on to the last series of the first round, and man, was this a good one. I'm talking about 20 plus
Facts.
technical fouls. That boy, what was his name? That man Marcus Morris was literally beating up this man Luka. I'm talking about game 5, game 6, one of the two. No. It went to game. What did it go to? It went to 6. So in game 5, he literally stepped on man's ankle on accident. Which we let it slide. Okay? We was like, okay. He said he wouldn't go out intentionally hurt nobody. He said that after the game. So we was like, okay, we'll let it slide. And then the next game, Cut hit him with a whop!
What he did?
He whop! I'm talking about he thought it was football for a second. He was playing the wrong sport. I'm talking about this man Luka hit a whole flop onto the ground. He didn't know what to do, man. He know what, but Luka got up and he was like, this motherfucker. And if Luka didn't have if he didn't have a fucked up ankle, man, it would have been
Oh,
if he would have won that. Luka took so much shit in that series. He proved to me he is one of the toughest players in the league. He does complain a lot, but if you sit here and watch all the shit that they do to him, he's getting his ass whooped on the court.
Hey.
He got disrespect.
Montrezl Harrell. No.
Man,
I forgot what happened, but I just know Luka was on the ground. They stood up. Words was exchanged. And you can read the lips from Montrezl Harrell. You can read his lips.
Bitch ass white boy. Hey, I mean, in the heat of the game, you know what I'm saying? I've been caught the same shit. It's just nature of competitiveness on the court.
He apologized to him.
He did. He apologized to him, you know what I'm saying? But that's just how it gets sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
You just get angry.
I do want to see that
competitive.
Fight, like, I want to see actual NBA players just straight.
I knew
nobody
a modern day Malice at the Palace.
No cap. Because back in the old days, but they used to jump in the stands and beat up fans' ass.
That's what I'm saying, the Malice in the Palace.
I'm trying to go back to them days. I want to see somebody goddamn.
That'd be a lawsuit on lawsuit on lawsuit. Did you change anything about your second round?
No. I if I change anything, I'm gonna change the games on like the games is played, but like advancing, I can't change nothing.
Okay, so
I still see everything going the way I planned it to.
My dumb ass, I don't know why, but I said the Raptors are beating the Celtics, which I had valid reasoning for until I seen how the Celtics were playing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also had who did I have? I had the Bucks beating the Heat. I had the Bucks. Now, if I could go back, yes. I did not expect the Heat to go be undefeated this far into the playoffs. So if I could have watched a little bit more of how they were playing in the first round before we made our predictions, I would have definitely said the Heat were going to beat the Bucks because they have the chemistry.
Bucks. Heat and foe.
They work harder than anybody. And they have the chemistry, like they all genuinely love playing with each other. The Bucks, you can't say the same thing. Giannis does not want to play with that team. And you can see it in his face. He literally just had a meme where it was looking like this.
Probably after he lost game 2.
It was after he lost game 2. It was after he got the foul on James Harden where he literally just... not James Harden, fucking... Jimmy Butler. He literally
Jimmy
just laid his
Buckets.
hands on him just like this, and they called a foul.
Jimmy
I'm not
Buckets.
complaining because I would like to see the Heat beat the Bucks, but at the same time, I feel like that game should have went into overtime. That was a very soft call.
Yeah, it was. They had a whole lot of soft calls.
There was a whole lot of
you
soft calls.
Really,
in that game.
the Chris Middleton foul right before that last play shouldn't have been a foul either.
Facts.
Because you can see Goran Dragic,
He stood. Well, the argument that they made was he didn't have room to land.
He was already up.
That's what I said.
But
That's what I said.
they was talking about something. You got to give the defender they on space too. Like you just can't go in there and draw fouls.
See, that's my thing. Like I don't understand why they call off like defensive fouls when you clearly see the offensive player lean in and shoot it like this.
Nah,
like,
he didn't move the whole time. He stayed right there until after the foul was called, and he still stood.
I'm saying straight up.
Straight up. He ain't jumping nothing.
But see, like it
was just a makeup call for that play. So I can't really be mad that they called that last play, that last foul. It was just a makeup call.
Facts. But see, like I feel like the only way they're gonna make the league a little bit more physical is when they start punishing players for doing that kind of stuff, like rewarding the defensive team for an offensive player trying to like draw those fouls like that. Like,
yeah,
it's soft. It's very soft. Like it's a free 3 points almost. Like
facts.
You could almost do that all the time. Like Harden does it religiously, and he's mastered it. Like man can go to the free throw line 20 times a game if he wants to. But I can't discredit Harden because the man is going to go down as a great, like an all-time great, regardless if he wins a ring or not. Like the man's averaging 35 points a game.
Facts for the past like 2 seasons.
That's ridiculous. But anywho, that's it. You got anything else to talk about? Anything to let them know?
Y'all go look at our old videos to see who I got advancing, because that's who's actually going to advance.
Facts. Tune into the old videos.
I'm clutching both of them brackets out 100%. So
I'm gonna clutch them out.
No.
But anyways.
Whoa. So you know how in the first video I had said whoever go 100% get $100?
Facts.
If I go 100%, do I get $100?
Hell no. We can do it. All right. Now let's get to some exciting stuff. Money. So, who don't like money?
I know I do.
I do. I love me some money.
Money my
So, obviously, we appreciate each and every one of y'all who has subscribed to us.
Facts.
All the love that y'all have showed to us over these past 2 weeks. Very much appreciated. So, what we decided to do was... Go ahead.
When we giveaway, $100 giveaway. When we hit
100, the big 100.
Yes, sir.
So all you gotta do to enter the giveaway is literally repost our channel in some way. You can repost a video. You can repost our channel, like
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just put us out there in some way. Help us out if we try and help you out. You know what I'm saying?
Repost our page, a clip of one of our videos, anything. Tag us in it, send it to us so we'll know.
Facts.
And we'll put you in the drawing for whatever we do, and you can get $100.
We will do a live spin the wheel. We will spin the wheel with all the people who entered in.
Facts.
And we'll do a live stream. So y'all will know for a fact we not bullshitting y'all.
Facts. And get us up to 100, and y'all gonna see that.
And we will be doing giveaways at every milestone. 100, 500, 1,000, and they just gonna get bigger and better. And more. We'll start doing more, like, instead of just one person winning a giveaway, you know what I'm saying? We might do 3. We might do 5 when it gets bigger, you know what I'm saying? But y'all gotta help us grow so we can help y'all.
Facts.
So we appreciate all the love and support, like we said. Repost our video to enter the giveaway. And in the meantime, like,
subscribe,
comment. It is G.
It's Woe.
And it is G-Woe Productions. Yeah.